I had on the hard drive. I
Yeah.
could even print out what I had on the hard drive. And that was pretty cool.
You can...
And if I was looking for something, I would just put the topic in. And I could bring it up.
Armored car in Brooklyn in broad daylight? Well, yeah. Looks like the driver and courier have a lot of explaining to do. They believe this could be an inside job. A law enforcement source tells the Post they both failed the polygraph miserably. Now, you can't use that in a court of law, but you can certainly use those in the investigation. And here's the quote. Some of the questions were, did you steal the money? Failed. Did you plan to steal the money? Failed. Did you know the money was going to be stolen? Failed. The only question they got right, what's your name?
What's your name? I was just about to say.
All right, above that, will Northwest Photo save Kris Jenner's talk show? Here's the headline. North debuted to save Granny Chris's TV show. She teased that photo all week, and then it was unveiled yesterday on the final day of her 6-week trial run. The first line of this article, they worked the baby for ratings. All right, this is in the realm of you can't make it up. With all that is happening in this world, there are actually people who signed a petition on the White House website hoping to get Ben Affleck pulled as next Batman. Now, if you were on any social media yesterday, you know the uproar that this casting caused, but common sense seemed to prevail here. The petition was pulled. Fans were asking the Obama administration to denounce Affleck's selection and recast the role, that they're going to actually do the recasting. There is still another petition out there calling for a casting change. This one is on change.org. It has more than 10,000 signatures. And just to give you an idea of how upset people were, there were more than 96,000 tweets in the first hour after his casting was announced, and almost 3/4 of those tweets were negative. We'll leave you with this one. You may have seen it, but a Greek sand sculpture that the Tampa Bay Rays presented to Mariano Rivera as a retirement gift before last night's game. These are just some of the stories you're going to find in the Saturday morning papers. The Yankees' 5-game winning streak came to an end in Tampa. Hiroki Toyota had a rough night. He allowed a season-worst 7 runs in 6 innings. 4 different Rays hit homers off him. The Yankees can't seem to figure out Tampa's Chris Archer. He's beaten the Yanks 3 times this season with a 1.23 ERA in those starts. The Rays win it 7-2. At Citi Field, the Tigers jumped up Eisuke Matsuzaka in his first start for the Mets. Torrey Hunter and Miguel Cabrera hit homers that gave the Tigers an early lead, and they never looked back. Mets lose this one 6-1. The series resumes today with a premier pitching matchup. Matt Harvey going to the Mets, and Max Scherzer countering for the Tigers. Both pitchers started last month's All-Star game at Citi Field. And the Jets and Giants are gearing up for their annual preseason matchup. They will face off tonight at 7. Geno Smith getting the start.